The live button. In theory, I should now be live. Okay, I've had a bit of a shack reshuffle here today, so there's plenty of things that can go wrong. All the screens I'd normally have are in completely different places, so we'll roll with it and see how we go. This is kind of a bit of a test live stream, really. The camera's in a different place, so I now have to look way up there instead of down there. I've got a new monitor screen, and the monitor's just a little bit too thick for the camera, so didn't really think that one through, but we'll give it a go anyway. It's Friday night. 40 meters is looking pretty rammed, so I've just got a half hour, maybe an hour or so. We'll have a quick blast on 40 and see what happens, and see if I can have a complete train wreck with the new shack layout. And got a couple of people in the chat. 2E0ILF evening, and good friend there, Harley, as well. Oi, oi. Right. Let's just have a bit of a scan around on 40. So if I give you that. 40's been absolutely packed for the last hour or so. That sounds clear. Amp is on. Here's the frequency in use, please. M0GQC. I think there's someone just above us, but we might get away with that. Here's the frequency in use, please. Anyone using the frequency? This is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Yeah, let's roll with that. CQ, 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 CQ. This is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie, calling CQ, standing by for any calls. CQ, 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 CQ 40, CQ 40 meters, Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie, calling CQ 40. CQ 40 meters, standing by for any calls. I'm getting myself really confused here because, like I say, I've had a bit of a shack reshuffle and all my screens are in different places. I'm looking in the wrong place. CQ, 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 CQ 40, CQ 40 meters from Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. M0GQC, calling CQ 40. CQ 40 meters, standing by for any calls.
2 Echo 0, India Lima Foxtrot.
Hey, 2 Echo 0, India Lima Foxtrot. Brian, and you were in the live chat as well. I didn't see the S meter, but it sounded like a good strong 5.9. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're plus 20 up here, James. No problem, my friend. 100 watts into 66 foot of wire. That's my setup today. Back to you.
Roger, Roger. It's sounding good. You got nice audio there as well. You're also giving me the plus 20. Also plus 20. And you probably already know my setup. Usual thing, the Flex 6600. About 350 to 400 watts this end coming at you from Swindon. And I noticed my logging software seems to be saying everyone's in London. Not quite sure why. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem. I haven't actually got a computer on. I've just seen you on the live stream, and my lad said you were calling CQ, so I just heard on the radio. So I'll probably log it in the morning, mate, but I will do it. You have a nice day, mate. I hope you give a few calls, and we'll see you again soon.
Absolutely. Top stuff. Thank you for calling in, Brian, and good to work you. Looks like that's the third contact we've had. We've had 3 on SSB by the looks of it, and I'm looking at one of my previous contacts, and it's saying I worked you on 700 watts. I don't think I've... Oh, no, I might have run 700 on when we first got the 1,000 watt license. Not sure. Anyway, thank you for the contact there, Brian. Good to work you, and you have a great weekend.
Yeah, you look after yourself, mate, and we'll see you again soon. 2E0ILS clear.
Top stuff. Thanks, Brian. CQ40 from Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. M0GQC calling CQ on 40, standing by for any calls. CQ40, CQ 40 metres. This is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. M0GQC calling CQ40, CQ 40 metres, standing by for any calls. Radio Lima Papa again. Just about got you. I think that was Mike 7. Mike 7 Radio Lima Papa. A little bit on the quiet side, but you're making the trip. You're probably about, I don't know, maybe about 5.6 to 5.7, 5.6, 5.7, just above my noise level. Go ahead.
That's not yet. You're 5.9 to me, 5.9. I'm only thinking that 25 inches of the license around me. 25 inches that.
Yeah, good stuff. Well, you're making the trip, but you're not particularly loud. Yeah, name this way is James. Don't know if you're watching on the live stream on YouTube. Running about 350, 400 watts on a rotary dipole. About 13 meters, 13 meters above the ground is the setup here. So there we go. Thank you very much for the call, my friend. I'll throw it back to you for your final.
No one's saying thanks so much. James is calling a dipole here as well, and 25 whiskey. So good luck with tonight. Thanks so much. 73.
Yeah, you're doing all right with the 25 whiskies there. Thank you for the contact. 73 QRZ from Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. CQ40, CQ 40 metres, Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie, M0GQC calling CQ40, CQ 40 metres, standing by for any calls. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm a bit too late in the evening for 40. James, first thing you freeze up on the hill. Thanks, Andy. Band is dead. Well, I don't know. There's plenty on there when you look at the band scope. It's perhaps not so much into G now. CQ, 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 CQ40, CQ 40 metres. This is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie, M0GQC calling CQ40, CQ 40 metres. Standing by for any calls. Mike something Papa again.
Mike 0 Papa India.
Okay, I think that was Papa Delta India. Mike 0 Papa Delta India. Roger.
Mike 0 Papa Hotel.
Got you. Hotel India. Papa Hotel India. Mike 0 Papa Hotel India. A little bit quiet on me. I'm struggling a little bit with you, but you are getting the trip. It's about 5 and 6, about 5.6. Go ahead.
Okay, you're picking up okay, but there's a lot of noise offsetting it all.
Yeah, I got the 5.7. I'm really sorry. I am struggling a little bit. Like I said, I'll give you 5.6, but I have got quite a high noise level, and you're just above my noise level. But if you're watching on YouTube, we are live streaming on YouTube at the moment. I won't hold it if you don't mind, because it is a bit of a struggle to hear you. But thank you for calling in, and thank you for the contact, my friend. You have a great weekend. CQ40, CQ 40 metres, Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie, M0GQC calling CQ40, standing by for any calls.
That's a long CQ call, James. G5 STU.
G5 STU, evening Stu. Yeah, trying to drum up a bit of interest. It's a little bit quiet here tonight. I think I think I might have left it a little bit late in the evening, to be honest, and I'm also thinking a bit more heavily than I normally do about what I'm doing. I've had a shack reshuffle, and all my screens are in different places, so I'm looking in the wrong place the whole time. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, from G5 STU. Now, 40 metres, James, is booming. The later, as it gets later, it'll just get better, mate. So you're not too late by a long shot. You're just right. It's pretty dead during the day, and it opens up at night at the moment, and it's sounding pretty lively up and down the band from where I'm listening, mate. I think all it is I think a lot of people don't even come down below 7100, so you've got to be making quite a bit of noise to get noticed down here, mate. It's normally just the French that come down here from what I've noticed anyway. But yeah, well done on the shack change, mate, and I'm going to be doing a bit of a shack rebuild as well here at some point. I just need to buy a bit more furniture and get everything a bit more organised. Make it look worthy of Instagram, James, ever.
Well, the daft thing about it is you guys watching at home can't actually see what I'm looking at, so it probably doesn't look any different to you. I've got the different camera angle where the camera's way up there now. It used to be on top of the monitor here. I bought a new monitor, and the monitor's just a tiny bit too thick for the camera mount, so I didn't really realise that until I got the monitor out of the box. So had to mount the camera up near the ceiling. So got a camera up there, got a light there, got a screen up here which isn't actually doing anything, and I've got an absolutely massive, great widescreen directly in front of me. So everything's kind of moved, but slowly getting used to it. I thought I'd give it a quick on-air test, and yeah, I think 40 meters does pick up later, but the thing is, I don't know when most of the viewers are on. I think looking at the analytics on my channel, most of my viewers are on sort of before 8 o'clock, between 7 and 8 o'clock. So probably what I meant was it's probably a bit late for my viewers. Go ahead.
Roger. Well, forget your viewers, James. Worry about the people on the radio, HI. That's what I tend to do. Yeah, it's good having people watching, but I focus on I'm more focused on the radio than the live stream when I do it. But we all have our own way. I'm going to spot you, James. I'm going to spot you on the old cluster there. See if we can draw a bit of attention in. But I don't know if there's any contests or anything on this way, mate. But this weekend, sorry. But I'll probably be live streaming later on tonight, about 10, 11 o'clock, remoting into the US, possibly using an X8T station, using the remote control software on Station Master. That's my plan for tonight, mate, if conditions allow. But that's anyway. All right, I'll stop waffling and let you carry on. M0GQC, G5STU.
Yeah, well, as you say, Stu, as much as it's not about the viewers, if you have more people watching, that's more people to call in. So that's kind of my logic. But thank you for the spot, and yeah, I think we've got a few people joining in the live chat now. I'm just looking at the comments coming in. So we got Andy is with us. He's saying I'm 5'9" in Essex. Chris is with us, Digital Analog Cam, and John's just joined us in Brighton as well. So there we go. Thank you for the contact, Stu. 7-3.
Yeah, lovely. 5'9" plus, by the way, James. 7-3. Goodbye.
Yeah, good stuff. 5'9" for you, also with a little bit over as well. 7-3, Stu. Good to get you in the log. Enjoy your live stream. I'll try and drop in on the live stream later. I've got to nip out a bit later on, and I've got work tomorrow, so I won't be too late. 7-3, my friend.
All the best, James. Bye.
QRZ.
Mike 7, Golf Tango.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Mike 7, X-Ray Tango Tango. Evening, Andy.
Yeah, good evening, James. How are we this evening? It's 5'9" plus 12 for me today, over.
Roger, got the 5'9". I think he said 5'9" plus 20. Got a little bit of QSB on you. You're 5'9" on the peaks there, Andy, here in Swindon, and I think it's been a while since we've spoken. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was 2 months ago. 2 months ago, we last spoke there, James. A lot of QSB, but you're 5'9" plus 5, dipping to 5 and 5. So, but you're peaking 5'9" plus 5, no problems there, James, over.
Roger, got the 5'9" plus 5. Yeah, you're also 5'9", but like I say, a little bit of QSB on the band, but nothing too much to worry about. So there we go, and good to work you again. Let's not leave it. I think you said 2 months until the next one. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem, Nick. Have a good evening and have a good weekend. And catch you again soon when you're really up the top of that hill, over.
Yeah, absolutely. I keep saying I need to get out on the hills again, and it's I never seem to get round to it. Never mind. All right, cheers, Andy. All the best. 7-3 QRZ from M0 GQC.
Golf 7, Golf Hotel Sierra.
Okay, Golf 7, Golf Hotel Sierra. Darren, according to my logging software, you're 5'9". Go ahead.
Yeah, you're 5'9" plus 10 into the town of Dudley, which is west of Birmingham. And yeah, good evening. And yeah, I just thought I'd have a look at you on YouTube while you mentioned it in your last over. Back to you from G7GHS.
Oh, good stuff. Well, thank you for picking me up, and thank you for having a look and calling in. I don't know if this is your first time on the live stream. I try and do one every couple of weeks or so. I try to get on the air and have a little bit of a live stream and give people a chance to call in. People like to call in, then play back and listen to their audio. So it's all good fun. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it looks good. I just haven't got the know how to do it. But yeah, I can see you in here. It's great. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. See you anymore. 7-3. Have a lovely weekend. G7GHS.
Good stuff. Thanks a lot, Darren. Nice to work you. Looks like it's our second QSO. Looks like we've had one in the past. So good to work you again. I wish you 7-3s. Give you a thumbs up for the camera and wave, and hope to catch you again. All the best, my friend. 7-3. QRZ.
Mike 7, Bravo, Zulu, Yankee.
Okay, Mike 7, Bravo, Zulu, Yankee. Paul, 5'9" for you. Go ahead.
Yeah, roger on that. Could you give me your full call sign, please?
Yeah, no problem. The call sign this way is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Go ahead.
Lovely. Thank you very much on that. I didn't quite catch it. I've been quickly going up and down the band. You are 20 dB over 9 into Walsall in the West Midlands. A very strong signal indeed this evening.
Oh, good stuff. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'm running a little bit of power here, actually. I'm running probably around about 350 to 400 watts, and I've got a folded rotary dipole around about 13 meters in the air. So that's the setup this end, and driving all of that with a Flex 6600. And I don't know if you follow YouTube at all, but we're actually live streaming on YouTube at the moment. So if you want to have a look at the YouTube channel, it's Amateur Radio UK, and you'll be able to hear what you sound like on there as well. So there we go. Thank you for the nice report there, Paul, and good to work you for what looks like the second time. Go ahead.
Yeah, roger on that, James. Yeah, as soon as you mentioned it, I thought, oh yeah, I'm sure I called in on you a while back. And to be honest, I did look at the playback, and I was horrified to how I sound on the radio, and I was scared for a few days after to pick up the mic. But hey ho, it's all good fun, though, isn't it? So thank you very much for acknowledging my call, and yeah, good luck with the rest of the evening, and yeah, I'll catch you again. So I'll say 73 for now, and best wishes for the rest of the evening.
Yeah, no worries, Paul. Well, don't worry about how you sound. There's absolutely nothing wrong with how you sound on the radio. You're sounding absolutely fine. And I've just checked. The last time we worked was on the 5th of this month, so just short of a month ago. Thank you for the contact there, Paul. Good to hear you again. I wish you 7-3 from M0 GQC. All the best.
Yeah, 73, John.
QRZ.
Mike 0, Tango X-ray.
Mike 0, Tango X-ray. Gary, I recognise the call. I think we worked before. Go ahead.
Hi, James. I'm not sure if I want to say. Possibly. Yeah, but you are correct, Gary, in the town in Kidderminster. Massive signal from you this evening, James. You're 5 and 9, plus 30, and just occasionally touching just under 40. So, yeah, booming out your signal this evening, mate.
Oh, thank you for the flowers. You're trying to flatter me. Yeah, running. Well, I'm like I said to the last person, I'm kicking a little bit of power through, so about 350 watts, 400 watts, something like that, into a folded rotary dipole around about 13 meters above the ground. So we're not slouching here with the setup, but you're giving me a lovely plus 20 at this end. So power isn't everything, I guess. Go ahead.
No. It's sometimes the audio cuts through, so it's important that we have nice audio. Power just does clear it up and maybe gives you a couple of S points over everybody else when you really need it. But no, it's all right, mate. No, it's sounding really good indeed, and that rotary dipole certainly working for you. And what's Swindon like? One of my favourite places, and just down the road from Cirencester, of course.
I've always said the best thing about Swindon is the M4. It goes straight past it, and it's the quickest way out of it. It's dry at the moment. It's been a little bit overcast. The sun tried to come out earlier, but it's dry at the moment. Go ahead.
Do they still have the magic roundabout there?
Yeah, I'm literally just down the road from that. Probably about a quarter of a mile, half a mile down the road from the magic roundabout, and that's the other running joke about Swindon. It's magic if you get around the roundabout without any kind of a incident or accident. Go ahead.
Yeah, it is certainly scary there. It's like, whose priority is it? Where do I go? Not quite sure. I've done it a couple of times, and yeah, we try and avoid it anyway. All right, okay, James, I'll leave you with it. Appreciate the QSO. Nice chatting with you. And if you're on all weekend, maybe some good DX, you never know. M0GQC, M0TCX. 7-3 for now, buddy.
Yeah, well, the magic roundabout is not too bad if you know where you're going. So for the locals that do it all the time, it's absolutely fine, but it's a little bit difficult for people who aren't local, who perhaps don't do it very often. It can be a little bit confusing. So anyway, nice to work you there, Gary, and I'll wish you 7-3 from M0GQC. All the best. Have a great weekend.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, and you all the best. Bye-bye.
QRZ. I'll just try to look at the comments as we go. Vic reckons about 5-7 hands up and down in Worcester. We've got Duncan with us. Evening, Duncan. Yes, can you share my remote station with my friends in America or Australia as an intermediate? I'm sure someone will correct me in the live chat. I don't think it matters what license you have got. It matters what license they've got. If they've got a full license, then I think under the SEPT agreement, they get the equivalent of full license privileges. So as long as they've got a full license in whatever country they're in, I don't think it matters what license you've got, if that makes sense. I think. CQ40, this is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie, M0GQC calling CQ40, CQ40 meters, standing by for any calls. Radio's drowning out my audio. Okay. Hang on. Let's drop the radio down a bit. Is that a bit better? CQ40 meters from Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie calling CQ40. CQ40 meters, standing by for any calls. I think we've suddenly gotten really quiet. CQ40 meters from Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. M0GQC calling CQ40. CQ40 meters, standing by for any calls. Florida 4, I didn't get the suffix, go again. Okay, I think I got you. I got Florida for Juliet, Quebec, Charlie. Juliet, Quebec, Charlie. Roger. Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit with you, I'm afraid. The bands are a little bit up and down. Probably about a 4 and 5. About 4 and 5 is your report. Go ahead. Roger, I think I heard between 5.6 and 5.9. It's up and down a little bit. You hit the 5.6 there. You did hit 5.6, but a little bit of a struggle. So I won't hold it if you don't mind. Thank you very much for the contact there. I'll wish you 7 threes and catch you further down from M0GQC. Yeah, thanks a lot. All the best from M0GQC. Looks like we got Graham, GW5GDP. Do you want to give it a go? Yeah, I can just about hear you. Golf Whiskey 5 Golf Delta Papa from M0GQC. You're just about making the trip with those 20 watts, my friend. Roger, got the 5.7. Yeah, you're about probably about 5 and 6, 5.6. A little quiet, but I can hear you there. So you're doing all right with a dipole just 3 meters off the ground and 20 watts. I think you said. Go ahead.
Yeah, just 20 watts and the antenna is a dipole just 3 meters off the ground.
Yeah, well, the band's all over the place. A little bit of QSB. You actually came up to about 5.7, 5.8 there, and then dropped back down. So a little bit of QSB, but you are making the hop, and well, you'll be able to hear it on the live stream. You are making the trip, Graham. Go ahead. Yeah, I lost you on that last one, so. Thank you for the contact. I wish you 7 threes and hope to catch you again from M0GQC QRZ. Someone popped up just above us, so a little bit of QRM there. QRZ again. 5.9 on the Isle of Wight. Okay, nothing heard. CQ 40 meters from Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. M0GQC calling CQ 40 meters. Standing by for any calls. Okay, hang on. We're getting swamped here. I might have to QSY and find another frequency because. I'm getting absolutely wiped out here. Just give us a second. Going to try around about 105. About 105 looks clear on the band scope. Here's the frequency news, please. Anyone using the frequency? This is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. The audio issue is when the radio is playing and you are talking as well. We can't hear it very well. Yeah, I have dropped the radio down a tiny bit. I'll drop it down a bit more. Don't know if that's any better. Hang on. Uh, 7.106, Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie is the frequency in use. Nothing heard. CQ 40 meters. This is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. M0GQC calling CQ40. CQ40 meters, standing by for any calls.
Hello, James. How you doing? Mike 7, Echo Japan.
Hey, Mike 7, Echo Japan. Evening, Matt. Sounding good on this frequency. I was getting swamped on the last one. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was too a bit, but you was blasting over to me. I got you 5 and 9 plus 10, thinking of plus 20 to me, James, tonight. Back to you.
Good stuff. Thank you for the 5-9 plus 10 to plus 20. You're showing 5-9 on the dot on the meter here. So that's how loud the QRM was coming in from just above me. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. I'm only on about 27 watts this way to account for the losses in the antenna. I think, what are you on about? 100 watts, James, back to you?
Yeah, I'm running about 300. Oh, I'm just looking at the meter as I speak. About 350 to 400 watts is the rough sort of ballpark figure. Depends how loud I shout into the mic. Go ahead.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah, well, you're always a good station for me. There's consistency between us. You must be a good VX, back to you.
Yeah, well, I think it's more to do with the aerial. I had an end-fed half wave up, which I managed to get about 6 meters off the ground, and that worked quite well. But then I put the rotary dipole up, and that seems to be even better. The rotator's knackered at the moment, so it's stuck pointing towards the States at the moment. Need to remake the cable for the rotator. It's the cable's broken, so that's next on my list of repairs, but that's about 13 meters above the ground, so it does seem to do the job, and no matter which direction it's pointing, it does seem fairly kind of omnidirectional on 40 meters. So I don't know how well we'll fare on 20 tonight, but although could probably get a few stateside, I suppose, but 40 meters it still seems fairly omnidirectional. Go ahead.
Not last night, I went on the radio, but the night before I was speaking to a guy in Canada on 20 metres I'm using one of them, it's a UK antennas, one of them end-fed ones, long-wise, but I've got an inverted V, I think I've told you before, but it's right down the bottom of the garden, and it does pretty well for me, James, back to you.
Yeah, well, it works well for you, and with 20 watts, you're always storming in there, Matt. So it seems to be working. I had a good session actually on 15 meters. I think it was last night was good. I got quite a few into the states. A couple of new states hadn't worked before. Got Canary Islands. Got into Australia, and managed Thailand and Malawi as well, so a couple of new and the Falkland Islands, all on FT8, but a couple of new DX entities I hadn't worked before, so last night was pretty good. Go ahead.
Yeah, what was that, 17 metres did you say?
15 on 21 megs.
Okay, yeah, I don't go on that fan very often, I don't know why. I like 17 metres, it's very unpredictable. One minute you can be speaking to somebody in Europe, and next minute somebody from the other side of the world comes through. But about 17 metres was my favourite band, apart from 40, James, back to you.
Yeah, I went through a stage on 17, but don't use that one very often. I went through a stage of liking 10 meters as well. 10 meters can be quite good when it's open. It can be a bit hit and miss, but 10 meters is always good. I think I'm swaying between 40 meters, 15 and 10 at the moment on my I think on my three main bands there, Matt.
Roger. Is there much about on 2 metres where you are, James? I get a few on 2 metres around here. I've got the radio sat on the calling channel, but it's very, very quiet. It's about down where you are, back to you.
Yeah, not an awful lot around here, to be honest, unless you go on the repeaters. There's a few repeaters that see a little bit of action, but to be brutally honest, repeaters aren't really my thing. I can see the appeal of it, but it's not for me. And there's a gateway as well on 2 meters that always seems to be busy. I'm not quite sure what it's connected to or how to use it. I've never quite figured that one out. But yeah, there's a 2 meter gateway, internet gateway, always seems to be busy. And the local club, they do a net on the local repeater every, I think it's Monday night. But I have had a radio on the call-in channel for several days, and it's been absolutely dead. Maybe 1, possibly 2 calls at best.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, James. I like the simplex. I get people who do repeaters if you got a compromised antenna or if you're on a handheld radio, then you can talk all around the world. But to me, radio's about what's coming out the back of your antenna to somebody else's antenna. But that's just the way I'm thinking. But yeah, back to you, James.
Yeah, that's kind of how I see it, to be honest. I mean, like I say, I can understand the appeal, as you say, for people who've got compromised setup, and you know, if you just want a handheld contact, or if you're mobile in the car. I've never been keen on the idea of chatting on the radio whilst driving, but technically legal, I guess. But yeah, I'm more. I think I'm more of an HF guy, and I've had taken a bit of a liking to QO100 recently as well, which is all good fun. So there we go. Anyway, I'll let you go. Nice to have a bit of a chat with you again. It's I think it's been a while since we've worked, so good to get you in the log again. I wish you a great weekend, and catch you hopefully in the not too distant future there, Matt. From M0GQC, I'll throw it back to you for your final.
Okay, James, watching you on the live streams, alright. I put it a bit like fishing, don't you? And you chuck your line out and you don't wait till you get. That's what it is with the X. Okay, James, catch you again soon. Mike 7AJ, we're clear, bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Matt. All the best, and 7-3 from M0GQC, QRZ. Yeah, thanks, Duncan. Hit that like button, give us a few likes. Let's wake up the algorithm. CQ40, this is Mike 0, a Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie, calling CQ40. CQ40 meters, standing by for any calls.
This is the Echo Charlie Lima.
Echo Charlie Lima again?
Yes, Papa Alpha 3, Echo Charlie Lima. My name is Rene.
Rene, a very good evening, my friend. Papa Alpha 3, Echo Charlie Lima from Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Name this way is James, Juliet Alpha Mike Echo Sierra. I stumbled there because I'm trying to type your name into the logbook whilst trying to spell my own name, and my tiny brain cell can't cope. You're 5 and 9, go ahead.
Yeah, you come at 20 dB in the middle of the Netherlands, and your signal is very good, so I have also listened to the story, what you have, but the illustration about the antenna and the frequency.
Yeah, good stuff. Well, like I said, the antenna's a rotary dipole, 30 metres above the ground, and about 350, 400 watts from Flex 6600 is the setup. So that's what we're running there. And I think you said I don't know if you said you were on the live stream there, but if you go to my YouTube channel, you can hear what you sound like here in the central southern part of the UK, in a town called Swindon. Swindon is the location. Rennie, go ahead.
I lost the part of your story because there is a lot of QRM in this site.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, a little bit of QRM on the band. The band is quite busy, so I'll let you go. I'll say thank you for the contact. I wish you 7-3 and catch you hopefully on the clearer band in the near future. Thank you very much, Rennie. All the best. 7-3.
Yeah, you too, and have a good weekend, and good luck with the hobby.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you very much, Rennie. Good to work you. 7-3. QRZ, this is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Oh, there was someone there, very, very quiet, right in the back of the box. Try again. I heard Delta Lima. I think it's a German station. Delta Lima. I didn't get any of the rest of the call sign. Try again. I'm afraid I'm really struggling. I heard Delta Lima 1. I got the Delta Lima 1. I didn't get the suffix. I think it was X-ray something. X-ray something. Roger, got you. Delta Lima 1, Bravo, Japan, Whiskey. I'll give you a 5 and 6. I've got quite a high noise level here, and there is a bit of QRM, but in the clear, you're 5 and 6 in the clear, my friend. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm really struggling with you. I'm afraid you're right on the edge of my noise, and there's a little bit of QRM just below us as well. So I did hear the 5.9. I think he said I was 5.9. I won't hold it because I'm really struggling. I'm sorry about that, my friend, but you are in the log. Good to work here. I wish you a great weekend, and hope to catch you under better conditions. From M0GQC, all the best, my friend. CQ40, Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie, M0GQC calling CQ40 meters, standing by for any calls. QRZ again.
Oh, this is Florida for Juliet Delta Delta, copy you 59 plus.
Roger, got you. Florida 4, Juliet Delta Delta. Thank you for the 5.9 plus. 5.9, maybe just about scraping the plus with yourself. Name this way is James. Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much, John. Tell me, my dear friend, it's a real and good radio for you, and congratulations about your very good signal. Please come back with your call sign.
Yep, no problem. The call sign is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. And I'm running a half-size rotary dipole at about 13 meters, 13 meters above the ground is the setup here, my friend. Go ahead.
Okay, James. 100%. I got you very, very well here in the west of the planet. The province of Normandy, certainly you know the province of Normandy, and my personal name is Nicholas. November India, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Copy 59 years, very good radio. Congratulations about that. Back to you.
Okay, I think you said Nicholas was the name there. I think it's the first time we've worked, so good to work you into Normandy this evening. Had a couple of French stations this evening, so I think the band's starting to go long and play nice for the rest of for around the EU. So there we go. Thank you very much for the contact there, Nicholas, and I'll wish you 7-3s and a great weekend.
Oh, thank you very much, James. Thank you very much. It's always a real pleasure to speak with our friends in UK. Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie for Spot 4 Juliet Delta. Thank you very much. I'm just using just 1 0 watt, 10 watts in this moment in a long wire antenna.
to speak with you. Thank you so much, very much, to speak with you tonight. I send my best 73 for you and take care of you. Bye-bye, James. Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. This is Florida 4 Juliet Delta Nicholas.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, just a quick experiment then whilst you're there. Congratulations on the 10 watts. I'm running about 350 to 400 watts. I'm just going to switch the amplifier off and go to barefoot power. So bear with me. And that is now barefoot power. So I'm running now 5 watts. 5 watts is the setup now. Go ahead.
Okay, I copy you. 5959. It's okay for me. Okay.
Oh, good stuff. Thank you very much, Nicholas. Nice to work you. Have a great weekend. 7-3.
I copy you 55, okay? 55, it's okay. Your radio is always very, very good, and it's okay for me. Thank you very much, James. I hope you spend a very good weekend for you and for your mom, for your family. Thank you, 73. This is Florida 4, Juliet Delta Delta. There is a fireworks in my little city. There is a fireworks tonight. I don't know why, but there is a fireworks. Perhaps an anniversary or another things. But anyway, a lot of noise in my little city tonight. Thank you, gents. Bye bye.
Okay, well, you get a free firework display then. A free firework display. Thank you for the contact. 7-3 QRZ from Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Yeah, thanks, Matty. Nice to work you. QRZ from M0 GQC. Okay, I think we're going to round it up in a minute because I have to nip out in a minute. But I'll put out a couple more calls and then we'll call it a night. CQ40 from Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. M0 GQC calling CQ40. Standing by for any calls. Okay, final call then. Final call. This is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie calling CQ40. CQ40 meters. Standing by for any calls. Fox 4 something Papa Kilo again.
Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Fox 4 Italie Papa Kilo. Fox 4 Italie Papa Kilo.
Roger, got you. Fox 4 Italy Papa Kilo from Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. You're 5 and 9 with me. 5-9. Go ahead.
Roger, Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Fox 4 India Papa Kilo. Thank you for your report. You are also 5 and 9 in Strasbourg. Strasbourg, East France. My name is Jean Juliet Echo Alpha November. Back to you.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much for calling in. Name this way is James, Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra. I'm located in the town of Swindon. Swindon, which is the south central part of the UK. So probably about 160 kilometres or so west from the capital city of London is my location. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, Roger, James. Very good. Your signal is good. 5-9. Sometimes a little less, 5-8, but 100%. You're using a 50 watt inverted V dipole, and I am full SDR with my PT and HackRF platform for emitting an AirSpy HF for receptic. But the condition here, back to you.
Okay, well, your 50 watts and your dipole is working very well for you. Absolutely storming in here, so very good. I'm rotary dipole, about 13 meters, 13 meters above the ground. Flex 6600 is the radio, and I've got an ACOM 1200S amplifier. So between 350 and 400 watts is the power at the antenna. Thank you very much for the contact. Yeah, nice to work you, and I'll wish you a great weekend. And 7-3.
Mike 0, Golf, Quebec Charlie. Foxtrot for India, Papa Kilo, ciao ciao.
Ciao, 7-3. QRZ from M0 GQC. I think that was Delta Lima 7 Kilo Bravo. Go ahead.
Hi, here is Sven. Sven will write Sierra Victor Echo November, and I was from Germany, nearby Cologne.
Okay, Sven. Well, you're giving me a 5-9 from near Cologne tonight. I'm in the town of Swindon. Swindon, which is a little way west from the capital city of London here in the UK, southern part of the UK. And the name is James. Juliet Alpha Mike X Sierra. Go ahead.
Yes, your report is 5 and 9 plus 10.
Roger. Got the 5-9 plus 10. Thank you very much for the contact, Sven. I wish you a great weekend and catch you further down. From M0 GQC, back to you for your final.
Okay, from me 73 and a good weekend.
Thanks, Sven. All the best. 7-3 QRZ. Lima Golf.
Uniform Lima Golf. Good evening, James. Here, you're 5 and 7. 5 and 7 on near Belfast. Go ahead.
Okay, I had a little bit of QRM there. I think I got Golf Germany 7 Uniform Lima Golf. Is that correct?
Golf India 7. Golf India 7, James. Golf India 7. Uniform Lima Golf. Sean, go ahead.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, once I get the call sign right, it all makes sense. Got you there, Sean. Golf India 7 Uniform Lima Golf, and of course we worked before, haven't we, Sean? Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem there. I just happened to see you on YouTube there, and I thought I'd give you a radio report there. You're about 5 and 7. 57 on still got the rotatable dipole on the ground there, so we'll maybe get it up at the weekend. But thanks for the contact, James. You're sounding well there, and we'll catch you later. M0 TQC GI7 ELG. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Sean. Good to work you again, and we'll call it 5-7 both ways. A little bit of QSB up and down a little bit, but 5-7 in the clear, my friend. Thanks for the contact. 7-3. QRZ, this is Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie. Delta Lima 6, Tango Lima. About 5-9, go ahead.
Yeah. Delta Lima 6, Tango Lima Mike. Tango Lima Mike. My name is Timo. Tango Lima Mike Foster. Your signal reporting north of Germany is 5 and 9 plus 10. Mike, that's to you. To Mike 0, calling Quebec Charlie. And Delta Lima 6, Tango Lima Mike.
Yeah, got you. Thanks a lot, Timo. Yeah, it's just popped up, so I think you must be a Station Master user, because it's just popped up on the logging software. I don't think we've worked before, but looks like you are on Station Master. So 5 and 9 is your report. You're 5 and 9 here into the southern part of England. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Just a kind of 5 and 9 to 10.
It's very strong. I have here icon configure IP7300 with 100 watt. 100 watt. My antenna is 306 Bravo Kilo Whiskey antenna is depot. Like that here.
Okay, well, you're doing all right there with the 100 watts. I'm running 350 to 400 watts into a rotary dipole, so that's about around about 13 meters above the ground, and the radio is a Flex 6600 is what I'm driving it with. Thanks a lot for the contact, team. I'll wish you 7 threes and catch you again in the near future. All the best. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, 750 for you and your family. Bye-bye.
All the best. QRZ M0GQC. Okay, last couple of calls. Last call. This is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie M0GQC. Any more for any more? Right, last call, then I'm going to call it a night. This is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie. Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie calling CQ40. CQ 40 meters. Standing by for any calls. Okay, I think that was Delta Golf 7 Delta Bravo Mike QRP. I wonder what power you're running.
Roger, I'm working with 5 watts. 5 whiskey.
Roger. Got the 5 watts. Hearing you about 5 and 8 actually, about 5.8 with 5 watts there. So doing nicely. I'm running 350. I'm going to turn the amp off and drop down to rig power. Hang on. Okay, so that's now amplifier is off. My amplifier is off. I'm now running 5 watts. 5 watts from my end there. Go ahead. Oh, sorry. I think I doubled with you. I just dropped dropped my power down to 5 watts. So I'm now on 5 watts. Go ahead. Oh, he's not hearing me. Never mind. Yeah, I tried dropping my power down to 5 watts, but I don't think you could hear me. Back up to full power there, Dirk. Go ahead.
I left you in Tuesday. That's right. As I said, 5 whiskey on a dipole here. That is just going up and down all the time.
Yeah, no worries. There is quite a bit of QSB on the band, so. It is what it is. Thanks a lot for the contact. Well done with the QRP, and I'll wish you 7-3 from M0GQC. All the best.
James, thank you very much. Thank you. All the best. Have a nice weekend. Have a lovely time here on 40 meters. 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3, my friend. QRZ from M0GQC. Any more for any more? This is Mike 0 Golf Quebec Charlie M0GQC. Final call. Standing by for any calls. Okay, let's. Oh, sorry. I heard something there. I was literally just taking my headphones off, and then I heard a voice. Go again.
Yeah, it's Matt. I think you got stations from Luxembourg showing you, James.
Ah, okay. I didn't hear him, but let's give it a go. Station from Luxembourg. Go ahead.
Okay, maybe not. I heard him chatting earlier, but he's obviously first right.
Yeah, I'm not hearing him, unfortunately, if he is calling, but that's the unfortunate side to quite a high noise level. So I've got quite a big amp. I'm running a bit of power, but I don't see any point in running more power than I am, to be honest, because I'm getting out better than I can hear. Thanks a lot, Matt. 7-3.
Okie dokie, James. Catch you soon.
I'll just listen for any last calls, then I'll call it a day if I don't hear anything.
You've got somebody else shine you now.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything there. Last call. Okay, M0GQC. Didn't hear anything. Going QRT. Right, let's get rid of the headphones. I'll just switch you guys onto full screen so that you don't get the radio in your ears. Right. As always, I like to, just before I call it a day, I like to have a quick scan through the comments. I think I've got most of them there. So Duncan was on 15 most of the time, 10 was closed, 15 and 20 was the bet. Yeah, that's what I'm finding. I did a blast on 15 last night, albeit only FT8. And like I say, a few new DXs that didn't work before, and yeah, 15 was absolutely rocking last night. Well done, tough conditions. Yeah, that's 40 though. It's a busy band. People do tend to pack in close to you. And let's see. Duncan says girlfriend hates me on the radio at home. She says I'm too noisy anyways. Yeah, I know the feeling. It's that thing you tend to shout on the radio, don't you? I have to wind the mic back a bit, and he gets peace when he's out in the car. Don't we all? Want to convert a van into a mobile shack? Nice idea. I've got the motorhome out there, but the trouble is, it's another vehicle to maintain, MOT, servicing, repairs, all the rest of it, and the cost of running. So it is what it is. Simon is saying UK coming through on VK now. Okay, well I might have a quick look after I've called it a night. I've been on the email to Simon actually. Something we're working on behind the scenes. We're just looking at the logistics of it. But we both got Flex radios and they're really easy to remote. So we're kind of suggesting maybe Simon should remote into my Flex and see if some of his UK viewers can call in. And he's saying that he might reciprocate and let me use his radio. So it might be we might do a live stream broadcasting from the from Australia. We'll see how we go. We're in discussions with that at the moment, so we'll see what happens. Okay, right. I'm going to call it a night. So thanks a lot for everyone watching. Thanks a lot everyone that called in. Have a great weekend. I'll catch you further down the log.